All right, have you seen the pattern of the Antichrist in the White House lately? Do you see what he's trying to do on the planet, in America and around the world? Do you see the bills, the laws that he's bringing into effect to take over the entire planet and set up the one world government and the one world currency? Have you seen what he's doing? I've been telling you about the National Defense Authorization Act, right? It's the bill that he signed into power on New Year's Eve about giving him all power to throw everybody on the planet that he so chooses into a concentration camp, not just in America, but around the world and America, United States citizens into concentration camps because he doesn't like you. All right, NDAA Act. Go look at that. Also, that's not good enough for him. He wants more power. And I told you about the last video I did about the Enemy Expatriation Act, HR 3166. I call it 31666, where he's pushing to get more power to strip anybody who's a U.S. citizen from their citizenship, to strip their citizenship away because he doesn't like you. That's what it boils down to. Look at that, HR 3166, Enemy Expatriation Act, taking away U.S. citizenship because he doesn't like you. Now that's not good enough for him. Now he wants to control the whole internet and throw people in jail because he doesn't like anybody on the internet. Now this makes total sense, and this is what I want to talk about primarily, is the SOPA, the SOPA Act, which is Obama's power grab for the internet. Now you have to realize that everything they say and their names of their bills and all of this, it's the opposite. When they say it's this, it's something else, all right? It's a lie. It's the opposite. Obama can't tell the truth, just like the devil can't tell the truth, all right? It's mixed up, it's backwards, it's twisted. That's the definition of wicked, wicker, twisted. The truth is twisted. It's the opposite. It's the lies. That's the definition of wicked. And the White House is wicked. Now I want to focus on SOPA here, but go look at these other bills that Obama is power grabbing all authority on the planet. Now I'm going to look at right now SOPA, the act that they want to do to take over the internet. Now the Antichrist, the New World Order, the forces of darkness don't like the internet. Why? Because people can bypass their crappy news and get the real news behind closed doors through the internet. You can go to whatever media outlet that you want around the world. The Antichrist does not like this. So of course, they're setting up all the legislation, all the bills, all the laws to stop all freedom on the earth. That's exactly what Hitler did. That's exactly what every evil dictator did on the planet. But I said in my last video that Obama is going to make every previous dictator look like a kid from kindergarten. All right? I know that. The scriptures say that the Antichrist will be the most wicked ruler that has ever lived on the planet because of the technology and the military and the microchips that he has. All the technology is giving him the power to rule the planet and to do evil, unlike and more than any other dictator in history. That's why when Jesus comes back, he's going to be so angry with the Antichrist that he's going to take him and throw him and his media guru, the false prophet, right alive in the lake of fire. I'm going to love to see that. Woo! Daryl, do you think Obama is the Antichrist? Look, yes! I told you before, there's only certain prophecies in the Bible that only can be fulfilled by the Antichrist and not by some other evil dictator. All right, you just can't be the Antichrist. You have to fulfill the Bible prophecies of where the Antichrist comes from, what he looks like, what he's doing, where he is on the earth in the last days. All the scriptures has to be fulfilled for you to be considered the Antichrist, not just a Antichrist or evil dictator or ruler. Now, I want to focus in on this law because he's already has the power to throw anybody in the concentration camps, Now he's gaining the power to take away U.S. citizenship. Go look at that H.R. 3166 bill. Now he's trying to pass through and ram through Congress, even though he hates Congress, the new bill, the SOPA Act, which is the Stop Online Piracy Act. Now, when it sounds so good, Stop Online Piracy Act. Oh yeah, stop pirates on the internet. It's got nothing to do with protecting you. It's got everything to do with taking away your power and freedom and free speech and your control on the internet. It's the power grab over the internet. He already has the power grab for the concentration camps. Get ready, get yourself a pillow because you're going to go there. He's going for the power grab for stripping United States people of their citizenship, and now he's going for it all. He's taken over the internet. He hates the internet because it circumvents, it goes around him. And he doesn't like that. He wants all power. He doesn't like people going on YouTube and giving the videos and the information that you don't get on CNN, ABC, a bunch of crap network, ABC, CNN. Oh, you could just think about things that CNN stands for, right? Crappy news network, NBC, and all that. Anyways, he doesn't like you and I and people getting information outside his demonic controlled news networks. And yeah, that's right, even Fox. Fox is controlled by the forces of darkness. I tell you, they all are. And so you have to go behind the news and sift through it and get your own information on the internet. That's why Obama hates the internet. That's why he's trying to power grab, and he's going to get it. He's trying to get the SOPA passed. Now, I'm going to read you and even show you a little bit of a video here on what is SOPA. But I wanted to give you a foundation. SOPA is, they say, Stop Online Piracy Act. It's a bunch of bull crap. It's to stop you from having freedom on the internet and to go anywhere you want, and also to stop all websites that the government and the Antichrist and Obama doesn't like. All right, this is the another nail in the coffin of freedom. This is another a bomb in the United States ship to bring it down. This is what Obama's doing. Now I want to read you just some of the information about SOPA. It's basically, I told you what it means, SOPA, Stop Online Piracy Act, all right? It's a House bill known as 3261, or HR 3261, and it's a bill that was introduced in the House of Representatives here in America on October 26th, 2011, so just a short time ago, by the House Judiciary Committee, Lamar Smith, blah, 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 with co-sponsors. Okay, the bill, if made law, would expand the ability, the authority, the power of U.S. law enforcement, more government, more Antichrist, and copyright holders to fight online trafficking in copyrighted intellectual property and counterfeit goods. Bull crap! The originally proposed bill would allow the U.S. Department of Justice, we don't want them anywhere in America or in the world, as well as the copyright holders, to seek court orders, here it is, against websites accused. This word accused is coming up in all the bills, right? All the bills that Obama is bringing into power is giving him the right to accuse anybody, anywhere, at any time for whatever he doesn't like. Oh my God in heaven. SOPA is of the devil. It says here, against websites accused of enabling or facilitating copyright infringement. Basically, you cut all through the bull crap. It's basically on anybody that they don't like, all right? Depending on who makes the request, the government, the court order, here it is, could include barring online advertising or anybody, networks, payment facilitators from doing business with the allegedly infringing website. barring search engines, stopping search engines that they don't like. They only like Google because it's NSA run, right? Barring search engines. See, this is taking away freedom from linking to such sites and requiring internet service providers to block access to such sites. So it's a bunch of legalese, demonic legalese that's basically saying they want to take away your freedom. The government's going to have more power to say, we don't like you, we're turning it off. This is evil. Stop SOPA, my friends, or at least hinder it. The bill would make unauthorized streaming of copyrighted content a crime, with a maximum penalty of 5 years in prison. Remember the FEMA camps? Here it is. They want to throw you in FEMA camps for infringements within 6 months. The bill also gives immunity to internet services that voluntarily take action against websites. So they're just putting people against each other, and basically this is a government. But listen to this. Opponents say that it violates the First Amendment. Of course it does. And it's internet censorship. This is basically what it is. And it will cripple the internet. Of course it is. This is the Antichrist system. He wants the total internet to put his crap out there, his propaganda, his one world government. He doesn't want anybody talking bad against his corrupt government, and he will throw you into a FEMA camp, a concentration camp here and around the world. It will cripple the internet and will threaten whistleblowing and other free speech actions. Of course, that's why this bill is being pushed forward by Obama, the Antichrist. And it talks about here, boycott it, do whatever you can against it. Now, I want to show you here. Well, if you go on my Facebook, go to darrellawson.com, go over to my Facebook, go to my Twitter, my YouTubes, go look at the headings I'm posting on my Facebook every day, every night, morning, noon, and night. There's an article here I want you to read about. It's at yahoo.com. The heading is Wikipedia is going dark to protest SOPA. Now, Wikipedia does not like SOPA. Whether you love Wikipedia or not, Wikipedia is going to turn off their go offline to protest the SOPA. It says Wikipedia will go offline Wednesday to protest the Stop Online Piracy Act, SOPA, according to co-founder Jimmy Wales. He did this on his Twitter account. This is going to be, wow, reads one of the tweet. I hope Wikipedia will melt phone systems in Washington on Wednesday. Tell everybody you know. So it says Wales has been mulling the idea of a blackout on his user talk page. Wikipedia joins other major websites such as Reddit, where a very active anti-SOPA community exists. Wales tweeted that the decision was made by community consensus among Wikipedia users. So you can read the rest of that article right there. But bottom line, it's a protest against SOPA. All right, there's a lot of people that don't like SOPA and this power grab to take over the internet, and these people know that's going to be that's the death to free speech. And they're going to try to jail, not just say you shouldn't do that. They want to turn off your websites if you're against the government. They want to throw you in the FEMA camps. They want to take away your citizenship if you do anything online that they don't like. Why do you think these other bills are being passed? And now this one, it's all together. It's all coming together. They want the right to stop anybody that the government doesn't like and throw them in these camps, including on the internet. Of course, the freedom of the internet is going down the tubes, is about to crash. So you might as well enjoy it. You might as well get this information out to other people as fast as you can, because the Antichrist is about to close down and shut down the internet. All right, that's why download the videos to your laptops, to your computers, and keep them as best as you can, because sooner rather than later, all these videos will be blacked out, taken down, and the people that do the videos will be thrown by the Antichrist Obama into the FEMA camps forever and then killed. Go look at my videos that I've done. Now I want to show you something here. A quick